Back in 1776, we invented our version of democracy. We looked at the history of kings and queens and emperors and took away their authority and tried to give that power to the common people. It was an awesome step in the right direction. Maybe now is the right time to reinvent democracy once more. After all, we never did away with leaders entirely. There are people with considerable influence, and the government itself has tremendous power. What we have now is not pure governance by the people. It's representative democracy. In the Constitution, we tried to reduce government's power and make it somewhat accountable to the people in the form of elections. Are we on the same page here? This was never a perfect democratic system, but maybe just the best that we could do at that time. And now we find that money in a campaign essentially buys votes. Politicians seek that money from big donors and big business. Politicians also love their careers and their importance. Political parties are engaged in some kind of power game. Problems are apparent, aren't they? Then there's the secrecy, pettiness, and egos at the top. And now we're awakening to the fact that information, what we know, the narratives, are mostly out of our control. Information is in the hands of large media companies that constantly broadcast their preferred opinions to us. It manipulates us. So now, let's reinvent democracy one more time. Let's reduce the power of the leadership even more. And let's give us, the common people, more of that power and authority. Our good fortune is that the internet is key. It's the right time, a special time in history. Now we have the ability to give the common people a broader say-so. Let's build a debate and decision-making platform online. But the internet needs harnessing. Well, really, it's us that needs harnessing. We see how we interact in forums. Now we have to correct that and give ourselves some structure. If we, the people, can use our logic, our intellect, our creativity to analyze our situation and brainstorm solutions, then we can take back the narrative and fix our democracy. It has to be you and me, not organizations, not politicians or parties, not wealth. It's us who need to be in control. So we have to rise up and do it. We become the founders of the new democracy. Here's how we can do it. Decisionwebsite.org. It's the concept we need. It's just waiting for us to act. Thanks for listening.